Hey, you're listening to MiniPod, a really short little podcast. I'm here with AJ, I'm Hannah, and today I'm going to try to explain to him some of the tea that's happening online, just to kind of get our minds away from the whole COVID nonsense.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to YouTube.
Do you know who Shane Dawson is?
Vaguely.
So Shane Dawson is a huge YouTuber who's been around since early YouTube days. One of the first main YouTubers to really ever get big and famous. One of the kind of things that's happening right now is his sister-in-law, not yet officially, but his sister-in-law, Morgan Adams, borrowed clothes from Trisha Paytas, and she decided she was going to wear her clothes for a week. Now, a lot of YouTubers do this thing regularly, right?
Yeah.
The only thing is that this time, Trisha Paytas has been under some internet hate lately, because she did a video talking about DID.
Okay.
Dissociative identity disorder, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, capturing my Switch Live thing. And a lot of people didn't really like it because she was piggybacking off of from Old Smosh.
Yeah, Anthony Padilla, because he did a video talking to someone who has DID.
Yeah, so a lot of people thought she was just piggybacking off of this idea, and now Morgan Adams, sweet little innocent Morgan Adams, is now under the heat of the internet hate.
Because she wore her clothes.
Because she wore her clothes, essentially.
Seems like a leap.
It's a leap, yeah. Internet hate likes to go a long ways. Now let me explain their relationship with Trisha Paytas. Now, Trisha Paytas has kind of been a controversial figure for a long time on YouTube, mostly because she was doing porn before YouTube. She has a Patreon, she does videos.
Oh.
Yeah, and then she also was on I think she was on Dr. Phil, and she's climbed her way through TMZ to make her name.
Wait, so what does she do on YouTube?
She does vlogs and mukbangs and things like that. I think she's kind of funny. She also talks about fashion a lot, because she is a bigger woman, and so she talks about a lot of sometimes how hard it is for women to find clothing. So she does those kind of things.
Decent.
Wide variety, yeah. She has a lot of YouTube friends, but she's still a very controversial figure on YouTube. Now, her relationship with Shane Dawson runs deep. They've been friends for a long, long, long time. So, and when this whole thing happened with Trisha Paytas and her not saying anything, for her it's just another day in the life of Trisha Paytas. Drama, sure. Shane Dawson doesn't say anything about it. He's very neutral, very Sweden.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good way to live.
Yeah, he's very neutral, doesn't really say anything. So Trisha Paytas, right? Following me?
Yes, sure.
Is friends with Shane Dawson. And Shane Dawson is engaged to Rylan Adams.
Right, who is the brother of
Morgan Adams.
Yeah, okay.
So they do this thing where they borrow each other's clothes a lot.
Okay.
Now, I know Rylan Adams has done wearing Jeffree Star's clothes for a week, wearing Blake inspired clothes for a week.
I cannot imagine wearing Jeffree Star's clothes for a week. Jeez.
Yeah, and he actually gave away recently a lot of his clothes. Huh. He just was like, I don't want any more.
Someone's gonna go to Goodwill and just be like, oh, a Gucci.
Yeah. Anywho, so Morgan Adams borrowed the clothes from Trisha Paytas, and now the internet hates her.
Interesting.
But they've been friends for so long.
See, but just because she wore her clothes, so since Trisha Paytas did one controversial video, and because Morgan Adams wore her clothes, that's warranting all the hate.
It's warranting a whole bunch of hate.
That seems really dumb.
The internet can be like that sometimes.
I mean, yes, but at the same time, I see the connection, but I don't see the connection.
In what way?
Just they're connected in a way, so I can see why, she wore her clothes, jump the hate onto her. But at the same time, she has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but people are just saying, well, oh, they shouldn't be friends with Trisha Paytas because, she's putting a bad light out for people with mental illness, la 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 la. And then they're just don't give her more fame, don't put more attention on her.
Yeah.
But I think at some point, maybe they're doing this to try to, push it past, put it in the past, put it behind you, trying to just continue with their normal lives. Maybe. Because I know I've seen a few thumbnails. Trisha Paytas, she's crying at the camera again. She's like, oh my gosh, like, I didn't mean anything bad. Is it
the famous YouTuber apology video? Just like, I'm so sorry. Is it like when
Kinda. But I don't know, because she's a very loud person. Okay. She's very...
So when I think apology video, I think of Jake Paul after he showed the body at the suicide forest.
That was a mess.
That was a big mess.
That was a mess.
But that's the apology video I think of, where he's just like, I messed up, but at the same time, like, I made content, yo.
Yeah. No, it's one of those weird things. So that's what's going on YouTube right now. Everything else is really silent from what I can see. Now let's go to where they have trending. What's trending right now?
Who knows? Kim Jong-un's dead.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Not dead. Or totally healthy.
No,
that's literally an article I saw. It was either Kim Jong-un's dead, a vegetable, or totally healthy.
Yeah, it's North Korea, man. And then they're saying that his sister is going to maybe take over the country, which I think is interesting, but I also heard that she's scarier than him.
Their family's a cult.
Careful.
That's okay. They can't watch our content.
Maybe.
What else is Corridor Digital? Love them.
Corridor, yeah.
Yeah.
There's not really
not a lot of trending.
Just mostly
because no one can go out and do things anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
that's
pretty much hiding. Yeah. Does that wrap up our mini pod for today?
I don't know. Oh, is the draft's coming up? That's why NFL's popped in. Yeah, the draft. That's why the NFL's popping up everywhere.
I don't like sports.
What's a sport?
What?
What's a sport?
What's a sport? I don't know. I'm a gamer.
Fair. It's like what FIFA's based off of, right?
Oh, what's this? James Charles? 2 days ago. Not relevant.
Okay. That's how you know it's not trending anymore, because things are a week old and it's trending.
But not much. Pretty much, you got Trisha Paytas being hated. You got Kim Jong-un dead, and Post Malone did a Nirvana tribute. And that's about it.
I gotta watch that. Post Malone and Nirvana.
Mm-hmm. He has a really lovely voice, in my opinion. His vibrato, it's heavenly when he sings.
If they could just let him sing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
I think those majors going on. Yeah. I don't keep up with internet drama. I don't like internet drama. It seems so pointless.
All the internet drama that I see pretty much revolves around Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, and their lives. Because I don't really get into a lot of things.
Jeffree Star is just a loud personality, so it makes sense that he's involved in it.
I love Jeffree. I love it. I know he's another controversial figure. People have called him racist and things like that. He's just a straightforward guy.
Okay. I mean, I can see that.
Yeah. That happens a lot. When you're a very straightforward and honest person.
Just get called.
Yeah.
Yeah, rude. And I don't know if that should lead you to be calling racist unless you're saying some really sketchy things. But, you know.
Well, because, like, you know how, when was it? Was it last year or 2018 when people were starting to dig up stuff from people's past and things that they said in the past? That was like a phase.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I know, like,
like
Jeffree Star.
Constantly.
Yeah, it happens all the time. And it's one of those weird things about the internet where, like, you put something out there and then it never goes away and people would dig it up and be like, yo, you said this. And you're like, that was 10 years ago. I'm a different person. And it's true. People change because you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah. Or you just grow up.
Yeah, that too. Because, like, I know James Charles. I don't know if you heard about what happened with James Charles. The whole James Charles Tati incident that happened.
I remember you guys talking about it.
Yeah, that was a whole thing.
I don't know. I heard Jeffree Star's Red Bull getting stolen or something like that.
Red Bull.
Or
that was when Jeffree Star got broken into.
Yeah.
But this whole James Charles thing was kind of in the midst of all that. People were essentially saying that James Charles was just kind of a little too heavy on the flirting, trying to like pick up some straight dudes.
To be fair, in the video I watched, the only time I've really ever seen James Charles was in the video he did with Markiplier.
Oh yeah, that was so cute.
And I can see where that would come off. Where, like, he's a little flirty.
He's very flamboyant.
He's very flamboyant.
Yeah. But there was a whole thing with that. I think James Charles did a good job pushing past all of that whole drama and just trying to continue on with his career. He is still a teenager. He's like 19, I think. Somewhere around there. He's young. He's
worth more money at 19 than I will be in my entire life.
Maybe not.
I'm not a makeup guru.
Yeah, makeup's a whole different industry. But yeah, I think that wraps up our mini pod for today. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to catch us next time, whenever that'll be. All right.
Peace.